Hey guys, Ryan Hill here with the Dallas Raiders, and I want to give you another thought starter for your time with your team this weekend when you're talking about not just baseball, but about faith. My son recently posted this picture on Instagram. It says, "Success isn't given, it's earned." And I think he's right about that. This is a picture of our baseball mound in our front yard, and you can see it's been worn through. The wood is pushed through from where his foot lands, and where the rubber is where his foot sits on the rubber. That's been worn through, and that's because he's put the time in. He throws a lot, and we know and we believe this at the Raiders, that if you want to become great at your craft, whatever that craft may be, whether it's pitching, whether it's catching, whether it's some other sport like football, or even let's say spelling at school, whatever you want to become great at, we believe that it takes practice and determination and hard work. Put in the time in during practice, put in the time in between practices, and practicing well. We believe that we get good at what we practice, and so if we practice the things we want to become great at, we have the chance to become great. But here's something I thought of also. I saw that picture and I thought, that sounds right, but there's something that's missing. And so I put this picture together. And this picture says, salvation isn't earned, it's given. In Ephesians chapter 2, verses 8 and 9, Paul says, it is by grace that you have been saved through faith. And it says, not because of something that you've done, not by your works, but it is a gift of God, so that no one can boast. It is not by works. That's a paraphrase of Ephesians 2, 8 and 9. And what Paul is telling us in the Bible there is that salvation, that means getting to spend forever with Jesus, isn't something that we can work really hard to achieve. There isn't any amount of old ladies that we can walk across the street. There isn't any amount of times that we can attend church that's going to cross the mark where we say we're saved, we get to go to heaven. The Bible tells us that it's a gift from God. And what the Bible means by that is God sent his son Jesus to die on a cross for us, so that when we believe in that, we believe that in our heart and we confess that with our mouth, that we will be saved. And we'll have, what's the big word is salvation, but we'll get to be with Jesus forever, starting right then. And so Jason says success isn't given, it's earned. And that's true. We have to work hard for those things that we want to be great at. But it's also true that salvation, being saved, getting to be with Jesus forever, isn't something that we earn. It's something that's been given to us as a gift from God. That's a big idea. That's an important idea. I want you to talk about that with your team this weekend. We'll see you soon.